2017 Volkswagen Golf R. The 2017 Volkswagen Golf R takes the sportiness and usefulness of the Golf GTI up a notch, but not quite enough to justify its higher price. Versus the competition, the Golf R isn't as powerful as the Ford Focus RS or Subaru WRX STi, but it's available with an automatic as well as a manual transmission and boasts overall refinement that makes it more pleasant to use on a daily basis. You have to admire what Volkswagen has done with the Golf compact car. It's had the same basic shape and mission since its inception in the mid-1970s, when it was created by VW as a more modern successor to the Beetle. It's always been an upright hatchback design meant to maximize utility and comfort, but the Golf has also always brought a certain level of driving engagement that most compact cars can't come close to touching. The fact that VW makes two sport-minded variants of the Golf is even better. I've called the front-wheel drive Golf GTI the world's perfect all-around enthusiast car. It's that good. So does it make sense to spend more money for more powerful Golf, one equipped with standard all-wheel drive, an adaptive suspension and more aggressive styling? Is the Golf R a superfluous addition to the top of the Golf range, or is it a GTI turned up to 11, worth more than its sticker price suggests? From the outside, the Golf R doesn't look much different from the GTI. VW has never been one to embellish its clean designs with unnecessary add-on frippery, and the Golf R maintains that minimalist look. There's a new bumper with larger air inlets, plus an R logo in the grille. The car has a stance look, sitting 0.8 inches lower than the standard Golf on its sports suspension and 0.2 inches lower than a GTI, making the big, 18-inch wheels that are unique to the R fill the wheel wells even better. Out back, we have a unique diffuser, a minimum of badging and quad tailpipes to let the roarty sound out. The visual changes from Golf to GTI to R are about as thorough as the changes from Ford Focus to ST to RS, but less dramatic than the differences between Subaru's Impreza, WRX and STi. How it drives. Powering the Golf R is the ubiquitous turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that Volkswagen uses in dozens of products across almost all its brands. In this application, it makes a healthy 292 horsepower, a considerable bump over the 210 to 220 horsepower you get with the Golf GTI. Credit the new parts, the Golf R gets a different cylinder head, valve train, pistons and turbocharger, plus a higher pressure fuel injection system than the GTI's motor. Power is routed to all four wheels via a standard all-wheel drive system and either a 6-speed manual transmission or VW's optional DSG dual-clutch automatic. The Golf R's upright design hasn't just led to advantages in passenger comfort, it also creates a cavernous space for cargo. With the rear seats upright, the Golf R features an average-sized, 22.8 cubic foot cargo space thanks to its hatchback design. With the seats folded, that expands to a voluminous